Welcome back to the Center County Report. I'm Jack Hirsh with sports. It was a crazy weekend in college football, and Penn State just could not survive the chaos. Over 106,000 filled Beaver Stadium on homecoming weekend with a performance from the alumni band and former Nittany Lions star Saquon Barkley on hand. Let's pick it up in the first quarter. Nittany Lions' second possession, and Trace McSorley will hand it to Miles Sanders up the middle, and the junior bursts through a huge hole and takes it just about all the way, but is tripped up at the Michigan State 5-yard line. And on the very next play, McSorley would find freshman KJ Hamler in the back of the end zone for his 5th touchdown of the year. End of the quarter now, the Spartans, after keeping this drive alive thanks to a fake punt. More trickery here as quarterback Brian Lewerke hands off to running back Connor Hayward, who plants and throws to Cam Chambers for a gain of 36 yards to the Penn State 1. Second quarter, same drive as Michigan State tries 3 times to punch it in and looks to be stopped on a 4th time, but CJ Thorpe throws a punch and is hit with the personal foul. That won't make James Franklin happy, and Ladarius Jefferson stretches his way into the end zone on the very next play. After the teams traded a couple of punts, McSorley gives the ball to Sanders again on 2nd and 7, and the shifty back breaks one tackle and another and makes a man miss, and he's gone. 48 yards to the house, his 7th of the year, and he'd finished the day with 162 yards on 17 carries. Penn State took that 14-7 lead into the half, but Lewerke would answer on Michigan State's second drive. Play fake here, and Lewerke finds Felton Davis, who tiptoes the sideline for the 20-yard touchdown. Score now tied at 14. McSorley now trying to reclaim the lead and control of Penn State's season in the 4th. He's got 3rd and goal from the 2 and looks for Jawan Johnson on the fade route, but the throw has too much on it. Jake Pinniger would end up hitting a 20-yard field goal to give the Lions the lead with 9 minutes to go. After the teams traded punts again, Lewerke and Michigan State have one more drive. He looks for Davis again, who hauls in the pass, makes a move around Amani Arawaraway, gets into the end zone for the go-ahead score with 19 seconds left. The Spartans drove 76 yards in just 60 seconds. Penn State couldn't get anything on its last 2 plays, and the upset was complete. Michigan State improves to 4-2, while the Nittany Lions fall to 4-2, and see their slim college football playoff berth hope shattered. Here's James Franklin after the game.
For every one that you show me that we've lost, I can show you example after example of ones that we won like that. So obviously all you can focus on right now is the present. What happened out there today, I get that. We got to be able to finish. We got to be able to finish on offense, defense, special teams, all 3 phases. We didn't do that today. I'd rather be in a situation, although they're painful, I'd rather be in a situation where we've lost 5 games by 12 points than other places that are trying to figure out how to not lose games by larger margins. Obviously,
I think it is extremely frustrating. It's something that we got to figure out how to win these close games against top teams in the country. I mean, we're winning close games at times, but when it gets time to when we're playing top 25 teams or in bowl games or what have you, we're not getting it done, and we're not winning those close games.
It's going to take a lot more hard work, a lot more players stepping up. In practice habits have to be way more intense, way better. And you know what I'm saying, this team is really young, but we have a lot of talent, but talent doesn't win games. So we have to just keep going and just keep grinding to get better. We got 6 games left, and we got to make the best of it.
It's deja vu all over again for the Nittany Lions as they fall to both Ohio State and Michigan State in back-to-back games for the 2nd straight season. Penn State took a tumble in the AP poll, falling from 8 to 18, while Sparty re-enters the poll at number 24. Things won't get any easier for the Lions as they still have ranked matchups with Michigan, Iowa, and Wisconsin remaining. Penn State will hit the road to take on 4-2 Indiana in Bloomington next Saturday, and we'll have all the pregame coverage right here on the Center County Report. With Penn State football losing some national attention, Penn State basketball is ready to steal the local spotlight. The Nittany Lions tip off their season tonight, and I caught up with the team to see how they're adjusting to some big changes.
The climb is once again underway. Coming off an NIT championship last season, Penn State men's basketball starts to push to an NCAA tournament appearance Friday night against North Florida. The Nittany Lions had a successful preseason, including last Saturday's exhibition win over West Virginia. Pat Chambers' bevy of talented freshmen won't have to carry the same load this year as some of their teammates did in their rookie seasons.
They don't have to feel the weight of the world on them that they have to produce every single game. And that's the luxury we have with such great leaders in Josh and Lamar and John.
And perhaps the Nittany Lions' biggest obstacles on their climb to the NCAA tournament are the absences of leading scorer Tony Carr, who declared for the NBA draft, and big man Mike Watkins, who is out indefinitely while dealing with legal troubles. But a boost may be the addition of freshman guard Miles Dredd, who went 5 for 10 from beyond the arc in the exhibition, but now we get to see him when it counts.
He can really shoot, and I think it really opens up the floor for everybody. He's a tough kid. He's strong. He can rebound, and I think, he really can impact the game in a lot of ways.
But Stevens says Dredd isn't the only freshman who could wow us this year.
Rajier can impact the game in other ways that may be a notch over Miles, and Miles can do the same over Rajier.
Penn State and North Florida tip off tonight at 7:30, and you can listen live on Penn State's Com Radio. That's all for us at the Center County Report. We'll catch you next time. Take it easy and have a great weekend.